Namaste. Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste. Bhadram karnebhih shrunuyama devaha.
Bhadram Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Om Bhadram Karnebhih Shrunuyama Devaha. Bhadram Pashyamakshabhiryajatraha. Sthirairangai Stutvagam Shasthanobhihi. Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuhu. Swasti na Indra Vruddhashtravaha. Swasti Usha Vishwavedaha. Swasti Nastaksha Arishthanemihi. Swasti na Bruhaspatir Dadhato. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Om Agne Naya Sufata Raye Asman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidvan Yodhasmajjuhuranamena Bhoishtam Te Nama Uktim Vidhema. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Om Heltalam.
Apyayantu mamangani vak pranaschakshuhu. Continue.
Om Brahman.
Apyayantu.
Om Apyayantu mamangani vak pranaschakshuhu. Shotramatho balamindriyani cha sarvani. Sarvam brahmaupanishadam. Maham brahma nirakuryam. Mama brahma nirakaroto. Anirakaranamastu. Anirakaranam me astu. Tadatmanirate ya upanishadsu dharmaha. Te mayi santo. Te mayi santo. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi.
Harihi Om.
Harihi Om Tat Sat.
So today we will have the concluding part of the Purusha Suktam, where the Purusha Narayana has been eulogized. And we have been noting that Purusha Sukta is very important in having multiple applications, because it talks about the creation, it talks about the Virat Purusha, it talks about the cosmology, it talks about the creation, it talks about so many interesting details are found in this particular Purusha Suktam. So it's connected to the Vishnu, the all-pervading energy. And so we'll just try to know that the Purusha Suktam is having a lot of applications also, which we have been noting. And anybody who is able to meditate upon this Purusha Suktam, then he will be really benefited, because this Purusha Sukta contains Upasana, the mode of devotion or the worship. There is Gnana, there is knowledge, spiritual knowledge, there is Bhakti, there is devotion, and the Dharma, the duties of people who are born. Tani dharmani pradhamanyasan. So you see that Yagnena Yagnama Yajanta Devaha. There, Yajna has been given as the Dharma. And whatever connected to Dharma that people are discharging during their life journey will all be called Dharma Kriya. And so all that Dharma which will enable them to go to emancipation, because te hanakam mahimanas sachante. So we need not go in search of knowing what happens when we happen to adopt the Purusha Sukta, Upasana or Parayana or Adhyayana or Homa or Japa or Puja or etc., then Teha Nakam Prapad. So they all go to a better region. Nakaloka is a better region where there is no differences or disparities like we find upon the earth. But earth is the, Prithvi is the takeoff stage. And when once we take off, we go into the air, and the air, you have so many conveniences and all that, etc. So dharma is that. And moreover, also the talks about the karma. See, karma is yagna karma or achara karma, whatever karmas, or sins or punya, whatever it is. Don't think that karma means only the sin. No, karma also means punya. Therefore, we say punya karma, papa karma, and etc. So, all these points are there in this particular sutta, and moreover, the good deeds forum, the aushadham, bheshajam for us, that we will be able to get rid of the things. Now, let us go to the last one. Please repeat. Tasya dhira parijanante yonim, page number 237, Babu. The ninth one, according to here, we are in the Yajurveda section of addition, because we noted that Rigveda ends only with the 16 mantras. That is Yagnena Yagnamaya Janta Devaha. And with that, Yatra Purve Sadhyas Santi Devaha. That with that, the Rigveda ends. And Yajurveda has added some more mantras, 6 or so, and they continue to talk about the Vishwakarmanaha Adhisamavartana. How Vishwakarma is the architect, universal architect. He is called universal architect, and that is meant for who is a promoter of the divine. So we know that Vishwakarma, no, though it's a Narayana only, that's why we call it as a Vastu Purusha. And who is Vastu Purusha? It is Narayana. Therefore, the Vishwakarma came up, and then when he came up to promote, and there was another Brahma, Prajapati, who is called as Tvashta. Tvashta has given the forms, shape, and all that. And then Agre Ajanam, Agre Vishwam. Then you see, you try to know that where is this Paramatma? How is this Paramatma? How do we try to catch him? All these questions come up. Then we see the Upasaka will say, Purusham Mahantam Veda Aham. I know, I conceive, I know the Purusha, Virat Purusha, who is really great, Mahantam. And how is he? What is the complexion of that Purusha? Aditya Varnam. He has the complexion, color, texture, etc., whatever, brilliance, just like that of Surya Bhagavan, Aditya. Aditi Putra, Aditya, Aditi, Kasyapa's wife. So Aditya Varnam. And in Aruna Prashna, we get so many details about Surya Bhagavan or Aditya, and also in Surya Upanishad, we get knowledge about Aditya. For example, Surya Upanishad has got the beautiful mantra, Ghrani Surya Aditya Om Adityaya Vidmahe Sahasra Kiranaya Dhimahe Tanna Surya Prachodayat. So Aditya should turn himself into Surya. And he could turn as a Surya because of his Sahasra Kirana. Multiple Kiranas are the rays, and all the rays have been interpreted differently. Anyway, so that Aditya, Varna is the complexion or color or brilliance or brightness. So then anybody who is able to conceive the Paramatma, Purusha, what he would be? Amruta iha bhavati, that is a Phalasuti. Amruta is, he is remembered. And iha, upon this earth. So as long as people upon the earth keep remembering us, we will have our continuation of stay in other lokas. That's what our Puranas tell you. Because That's why the anxiety for all gods is that they should always be remembered, because the gods are there in all directions located. That's why when we do Sandhya Vandanam, we start with Pratyai Disheyascha Devataha Etasyam Prativasanti Etabhyascha Namo Namaha. So there, because we do that kind of anamaskara, submission of our prayer and showing our obedience to their requirements, and therefore what would happen? Amruta ihabhavati, because we are all projected from the Amruta, and we come down, we want to again go back to the Amruta Loka. That's why we're all taken as Amrutasya Putraha, where all the children are the offshoots of the Amruta. Therefore, and moreover, Vidwan Amruta Bhavati, anybody who is a Vidwan, who is a knowledgeable, who is a Gnani. And Vidwan, as I told you, I think in other sessions, that Doshagnaha Vidwan Anta. Doshagnav Vaidya Vidvamsav Anta. Dosha, and he must be able to know the problem at the same time the solution. Both of them he should know. Then only is a scholar and intelligent fellow. Everybody can pose problems, but hardly people are there to give the diagnosis and treatment. So Vidwan, that's why Surya Bhagavan has got a wonderful compliment that he is called as Arogya Vidwan. In Surya Sahasranamam, there is one Arogya Vidwan. So no other god has got this kind of compliment, as you see the Sahasranamas. But here there is a direct compliment for Surya Bhagavan. Therefore, Vidwan, because Surya Bhagavan or Saditya is a Vidwan, his students or followers or devotees also become Vidwans. And in fact, astrologers will come and talk much about Ravi or Surya and his location in our respective horoscopes, and which we'll be able to know next week when as astrologer come, other accountant, auditor, he will be talking about the grace and influence of astrology on aushadhas, on plants and herbs, all that, because of sun and moon, we have all these things. Therefore, for Amrutatva, we must want the aushadhis and also knowledge which aushadhi has got to be used. So, Vidwan Amrutaha Yahavati. And therefore, and our Vedas are sure texts, must remember. That's why they are all called as Prabhu Samhitas. Veda is said to be Prabhu Samhita, and the Kavyas are known as the Kanta Samhitas. Kanta means very beautiful, but there is a variation. The women become angry at the same time. If they are appeased, they become very much friendly, and so on. That kind of Kantatvam is there in the Kantas. But in Veda, no. If any Veda vachiti Veda anushasanam iti Veda vachanam and yaevam Veda ityupanishato ayatanavan bhavatyopam pushpam Veda ayatanavan bhavati, etc. So you observe such number of statements in our scriptures, Vedas. There you don't have anything, no option. If they dictate, it means it. Therefore, here also they are so much sure telling, Nanya pantha vidyate ayanaya. So ayana is a prayanam, is a journey. Even if you want or not, the journey of God, Surya Bhagavan and Chandra is taking place. And we are all subjected to sun and moon. And therefore, you don't want your hair to turn gray, but what to do? It turns gray. So all changes happen in our body, not because of you, but because of Aditya, because of the gods. Therefore, here it is said that the Ayanaya, Ayana means journey, Ayana means Upasana, Ayana. That's why ayatanavan bhavati. You see the word ayatanavan bhavati. So ayana and ayatana, you must make a distinction between them. Ayana is journey. Ayatana is goal, comfort. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ದೂರ ನಡೆದು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ, we keep walking. When you see your house door, then how much relief you feel. The moment you enter into our house, that is your ayatanam. Manushyayatanam, devayatanam, pakshiyayatanam, like that. So like that, ayanaya vidyate na anyaha pantha. There is no other spiritual pathway except you must be able to realize and understand all about the Paramatma, the Purusha Narayana or Virat Purusha and all that. And what you should understand, then you have got the word Prajapatisi, Antaha Garbhe Charati. See, it is Prajapati, the generator, he who gives rise, the creator, who is doing Antaha Garbhe Charati. You note the word Charati. Mobility is there. See, when once you put SIM card and activate, that becomes a mobile. And anybody, anywhere, anyhow, calling you, the number, you say yes. That's why the charati is the movement. So, and where is he? We can't see him. Garbha is a dark chambers. Garbha is very deep. Garbha has so many meanings. So that's why when we install God in a particular caged accommodation, that you call as a Garbha Gudi. Gudi will be very big. The temple may be very wide area. But when you come to fix the Paramatma, then you cannot have a large area meant for the installation of God. No. So Garbha Gudi, there is a focusing of all the energies. Whenever you utter mantras, whenever you do some puja, there will be a lot of benefic spiritual vibrations and power. And inside the Garbhagudi, that's why you must observe whenever in India, in America, I don't know, in India, when they have darshan in the sanctum sanctorium, at the back wall of the Garbhagudi, you see black, all people touch. They touch the wall and they touch the eyes. Howda Manjurore? So, ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾರ್ಬಲ್ಲು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಆದರೆ in olden temples, you see the black area, the entire particular area turns very much dark in color because of the touch. Not only that, why do people do like that? Because it is said, whatever puja, whatever abhisheka, whatever mantrocharana, etc. done, all that will be absorbed by the wall. You know, there is a proverb also, even walls will have ears ಅಂತ. ಗೋಡೆಗಳು ಕಿವಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಗೋಡೆಗಳ ಕಿವಿ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಿವಿಗಳು ಬೇಡ, ಚಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಈ ಕಿವಿ ಬೇರೆ. But the kiwi is the back wall, not the side wall of the Garbhagudi, the back wall. Therefore, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ extension of knowledge ಇದೆ. ಗರ್ಭೆ ಅಂತಃ ಚರತಿ ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿ. So the Prajapati is there inside, but you have to activate the Prajapati in that area. That's why Garbhe Antaha. But one more point is Ajayamano Bahudha Vijayate. That's the greatness of that. He will not take birth, but he will manifest himself in Bahudha, means in different variety ways. You observe, no two men or no two women are same. Every man is a style, every woman is a style, every woman is a fashion, every woman. So thereby, there is no absolute identity. Though people compare man and woman horoscope and marriage, the praparam, but they know their individual horoscope is always operative. So astrologers, alpam silpa tulya silani dvandvani srujyante. Nama Bhasa tells that in one of his plays that Tulya Silani Dvandvani Alpam Srujyante. Arthvagatala. So Manju is live now. I'm seeing him. So I can see the response. Alpam and Bahu. These are all the opposites in Sanskrit. See, alpam srujyante dvandvani andre, no, very rare. For example, while talking about Sita Rama Dampatya, Parvati Parames Dampatya, Lakshmi Narayana Dampatya, or Sisi Purandara Dampatya, etc. So they're all couples only. They are divine couples, but still they have their own individual features. Therefore, that is the Garbha Antaha Charati. That is secret of the creation. And Ajayamanaha Bahudha Vijayate. That means Vijayate means he will manifest. He will be present in the nature in two manners. What is that? Manifested, manifest and unmanifest. So now or at least we will be able to spot out him. For example, the wind is there. The Vayu Deva, you can't see wind, you can't see Vayu Deva. Simply we say Namo Namaste Vayo Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi. But we only feel the wind. We hear the wind, but we don't see the wind. So that, and again, stones are there. Like that, Ajayamanaha, he will not be born, but he will be Vijayate. So that is the basic Paramatma is stable, but his influence is not stable. And moreover, this kind of philosophy or truth or tattvam, that is tattvam of Paramatma, Prajapati, that Prajapati, you can't locate him. He is born, not born. He is available, not available. And he is beyond availability also. That's why Yato vacho nivartante aprapya manasa saha anandam brahmano vidvan nabibheti kutaschaneti is our suggestion. That we cannot be afraid when we are able to know that Paramatma. You need not see the Paramatma, but if you have his influence and guidance, we are really contented. But still, there is an option given by him. Manjore, please tell. Tasya dhira parijananti yonim.
Tasya dhirah parijananti yonim. Tasya dhirah parijananti yonim.
Marichinam padamichanti vedasaha.
Marichinam padamichanti vedasaha. Marichinam padamichanti vedasaha.
Yo devebhyo jataha.
Yo devebhya atapati.
Sorry. Yo devebhya atapati.
Yo devebhya atapati.
Yo devanam purohitaha.
Yo devanam purohitaha. Yo devanam purohitaha.
Urvo yo devebhyo jataha.
Urvo yo devebhyo jataha. Urvo yo devebhyo jataha.
Namo ruchaya brahmaye.
Namo ruchaya brahmaye. Namo ruchaya brahmaye.
So now you understand this ajayamano bahuda vijayate, garbhe anta prajapati. This is all the Virat Purusha, Purusha Narayana. But what more, the Purusha Narayana is never silent. He is constantly working. If not, sun is in India, he is in Western countries. If not, he is there, he will be in India. So that you see, all the around the clock, Surya Bhagavan or Chandra, all these stars, everybody is active. That's why it is said that that kind of Prajapati and their Dhiyoni, their origin, information regarding that the cosmos, the cosmology and cosmological, cosmogonic principles and a cosmic principle or cosmic person, that Purusha is having dhiraha yonim parijananti. See, the verb you should understand. Jananti is just knowing. Parijananti means to know thoroughly. See, Nama Rushigala Gnana is always complete and perfect. That's why we cannot question the knowledge of the Rishis. If at all we question, it's only other Rishi will be there to answer us. And there will be discussion, all that. For example, Swadhya in Taittiriya Upanishad, there will be a discussion. See, tapayiti tapo nitya paurusishtihi. There is a Swadhyaya pravachanabhyam na pramaditavyam. Like that discussion goes on, Swadhyaya and pravachana. You should study and then share. Study and share. These two things must be happening to all Vidwans. You don't keep whatever you study for yourself. You should share that. Then only Saraswati is such that your knowledge doubles when you share knowledge. But Lakshmi is opposite. If you share your money, you are pauper. You become poor. So that is the difference. But that's why Saraswati is a flow. Something like we should draw water out from the well, and then in the evening, by morning, the water in the well is completely full again. These children don't know about the beauty of the well and the springs inside. Hange, here, dhiraha yonim parijananti. Parijananti is thorough knowledge. And moreover, what is that? Vedasaha marichinam ichanti padam. See, Marichi is one of the Surya Bhagavan, or Marichayaha means the rays, the sun's rays, which will have lot of influence and lot of significance and importance. See, sun rays are there. You simply say alpha rays, alpha rays, beta rays, gamma, and all that. Similarly, every ray is taken as a Rishi. Every ray has got so much of symbolism and influence on land. So, Marichinam Padam Ichanti. Vedaha is Brahmadeva. Vedaha is Prajapati. Vedaha is the creator. So, otherwise, the generator, where from everything takes that. Ekayid Devaha. See, there must be one person from whom everything comes up. Therefore, Vedasaha, Sashti Bhakti, Vedasaha Ichanti Padam. That is, we want to reach up the higher planes of spiritual regions. Why? Because why do you want to have that kind of padam, that pedestal, that rank and all that? So again, you see, there is a lot of scientific, reasonable and development in the Purusha Suktam. And you may put questions, something like in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna manages all his speech in such a manner that he does not allow many doubts to be posed by Arjuna. Therefore, Arjuna has a limited number of doubts, whereas Krishna has all speech, Upadesha, in 574 slokas, while Arjuna has only 84 slokas, and Sanjaya 47 slokas, etc., and Dhritarashtra only 1 sloka. So these are the 3 important characters which you come across, which means to say that when you go up, you will be you are curious, anxious to know what is this Virut Purusha. Yenri Devur Marta idare, you just question God. This thing happened like this. Oh, what was God doing at that time? We question the God. But here, what is the God's function is so busy. Yo devebhyaha atapati. See, atapa means sunlight. Atapa means activity. Atapa is the energy. So, devebhyaha atapati means, we all know that gods are all the representative, administrative officers with different portfolios. When they are all given the Agni, Vayu, Surya, Chandra, etc., all these have got portfolios and they are doing their duties. And when Rakshasas like Mahishasura, Shumbha, Nishambha, etc., Ravana, they just try to snatch away the portfolios of the gods. And therefore, gods will go to their leader, chairman, Vishnu, and submit their worry, dukkham. And when the gods come and express their dukkham, Vishnu is a dukkha haraka, Vishada haraka. That's why he gives one or the other solution. And then that's how the whole world goes on. Leela kalpita brahmanda mandala yai namo namaha. Leela kalpita Leela manusha vigraha yai namo namaha. You understand in Lalita Sahasranam or Vishnu Sahasranam, any namam in Puranas you take up, the gods have also to play in life. That's why Krishna Shankaracharya says, Kalaha gacchati kridati ayuhu. What is ayu? The ayus is Paramatma, the stipulated period, and he would only make you be active. Kridati means sport. The all sportivity comes up. That's why Devebhyaha means to all gods. Whoever becomes a Deva, and he will be giving Atapa is a positive light, is a positive energy, is all that. That's why God gives only the positive energy, Paropakara Buddhi, and also sharing one. That's why nobody, but the Rakshasas are there, the negative people are there. They always try to pounce on the positive people and suppress them temporarily until another more powerful fellow comes up. Something like Ravana and Rama, or Shishupala and Krishna, or Kamsa and Krishna, like that. You have so many instances. So only for gods, the Prajapati, the Paramatma, the Supreme Brahman, he will give all that. Not only simply giving them the energy, he is also a guide, a mentor, an administrator, a director to them. Chanagidalapa, Manju, you're appreciating. Look here, they say, Yo Devanam Purohitaha. See, who is a Purohita? Purohita is a leader, is a guide, he is a religious teacher. So, Purohita means Purasya Hitam Karoti iti Purohita. Everybody is a citizen who lives in a town. If he lives in a forest, he will be called forester. Foresters' problems are different. But a resident or a citizen of a township is different. But because town contains lot of amenities, lot of comforts, lot of scope for expectations, aspirations, and work. Therefore, our gods have been given the work. Therefore, the gods are monitored and given guidance. That's why Purohitaha, Agni. That's why in Agni Suktam, with which the Rigveda begins, first one, 1-1-1. Agnimile Purohitam Devasya Rutwijam Hotaram Ratnadhatamam. It's a Gayatri meter. So, Ile, what is that you have got to do? First of all, the moment you remember Agni, Prajapati, or anybody, all gods are Agni Rupas only. Agni Rupaha, all of them want to be the Purohita. Each god is a leader. That's why we have plenty of option to think of any god you like. In Bhagavatam, we have a chapter where it is said, when the Prajapati tells that man has got wants, not only the body parts and all that, and who are the respective gods to whom one has to do worship to get that particular want to be fulfilled. And that kind of article I have published in the February bulletin. I wish you just check that. Then I just counted, for example, 21 strong desires for human beings upon the earth. Rajeswargaru, 21 ఉన్నాయి. ఆ 21 కూడా there are respective lords or the gods whom you have to do puja and who will oblige and
నమస్కారం.
So,
నమస్కారం.
article. Yeah.
తప్పకుండా. అంటే ఈ 21కి గణపతి 21 నామాలకి ఏమైనా సంబంధం ఉందా అండి?
I have not thought over that. Ganapati we consider as a Parabrahma, so he is only dividing himself into all other forms. Whoever called Super and Parabrahma, he will be manifesting in all other gods. Therefore, Eka Devaham is uniqueness of the God who rules supreme and who will be at the high pedestal. That's exactly what you call Amruta. Amrutaiha bhavati tamevam vidwan amrutaiha bhavati. To become Amruta, you have to think of the God who is there already in the Amruta. In Amruta Purusha, Paramatma can give you Amruta, share Amruta. That's why Triyambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanat mrityo mutshiya mamrutatu. ఏమండి రాజేశ్వర గారు, ఇక్కడ ఏమంటుంది? You are making a double prayer to మృత్యుంజయ. ఏమంట? ఒకటేంటి? ఈ బంధాల నుంచి తొలగించండి. Try to disengage me from all these strings. ఇవన్నీ తాడు కదా, చిన్నవి పెద్దవి, పెద్ద పెద్దవి, చిన్న చిన్నవి ఉన్నాయి. అవన్నీ కూడా తెంపుకోవాలి. కర్మలన్నీ, ఆల్ కర్మాస్ ఆర్ నాట్ హెవీ. There are small karmas, bigger karmas, smallest karmas. Anoraniyan mahato mahiyan. So anuki mahatanga అలాంటి కర్మలన్నీ ఉన్నాయి కదా, చిన్న చిన్న చోటా మోటా కర్మలు ఉన్నాయి. వాటన్నిటిని తెంపుకుంటే కానీ మీరు ఎగరలేరు. Therefore ఆ తెంపడానికి కావలసినటువంటి know-how only Paramatma can give you. You may try it, but ultimately when you can't do it, you will bring scissors. When you cannot unknot the knot, you will bring scissors and cut it. Then you lose it. Nasanam అయిపోతుంది కదండి.
Correct.
But if you are able to ably untie that knot, you are able to reuse it.
Right.
That reusing is called Amrutam.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So that's why Mamrutat, not from Amruta, you just widow us, but you widow us from all the bandhas.
Okay.
It's a beautiful idea, is it not? So,
yeah.
No, I want to say that our Vedas are all internet connected program. No mantra is independent when you go to the interpretation, dependent on other mantras already. That's why here you have got the word Yo Devanam Purohitaha. Andar Devatalaki, for all gods, the Purohita is Paramatma Agni. And that is Prajapati. And where is the Prajapati? Is he silent? Is he dull? Is he No, Charati Prajapati. Where is he active, energetic and all that? Antaha Charati. And what is that Anta? It is Garbha. Garbha is a holder. So you can put a 0-watt bulb or 100-watt bulb or 1000-watt bulb, is it not? But whichever wattage bulb you put, the power is on. Avanandi?
Avanandi, yeah.
So that's why I understand Garbha is something universal, something common. So, correct. And he is deep inside that. You can't see the power, but when you attach a bulb for that, you see the light.
Right.
So when all our rishis are very big scientists. Only thing is we must have the Rishi Buddhi to some extent to be able to understand the depth of knowledge and also the communication which they made, which will be long lasting for generations together. And here, Purvoyo Devebhyo Jataha Namo. And now you have come to that. Where is that person? Devebhyaha Purvaha Jataha. See, there he is first. Then only all people came. So automatic single line queue. Single line queue అయిపోయినప్పుడు వెంకటరమణ స్వామిని చూడాలంటే లైన్ సింగిల్ లైన్ అయిపోతుంది కదండి అల్టిమేట్గా. సో సింగిల్ లైన్ అయిపోతే అక్కడ ప్రయారిటీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్వేస్ ఫిక్స్డ్. దేర్ ఫోర్ ది సేమ్ వే దేవేభ్యః పూర్వః జాతః. ಮಂಜು ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಪೂರ್ವಃ ಜಾತಃ. Even the God is also born in a sense live. So that's why na sadasit. Even Nasadiya Sukta also, there must be A. From A only Z comes. From A only you can see the other end. Like that, here, Devebhyaha Purvaha Jataha. And that Jataha Devebhyaha Purvaha Prajapatihi, what is he called? Brahma. And what kind of Brahma it is? Ruchaya Brahmaye. So Ruchi is Kanti, Ruchi is brilliance, and Ruchi is the taste. So he is one who gives you the taste of the Brahman, the influence of the Brahman, the need that we should always rise high apart from being buried in the worries and in the world. ಸಾಕಪ್ಪ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ ಬಂತು, ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಯ್ತು, ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಯ್ತು, ಏನು ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ಮುದುಕರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ. ಕದಂಡಿ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರ గారు, నాకు ఇంకేం కావాలండి అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి అనుకోండి. బట్ దట్ ఈస్ వేర్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ లింపింగ్. బట్ we should always have that నమో రుచాయ బ్రాహ్మయే. దట్ బ్రాహ్మ రుచి కొడుస్తుంది. రుచి అంటే టేస్ట్. అండ్ షడ్రసాస్ ఆర్ దేర్, Shadruchayah are there. And again, that Ruchi, that Kanti is giving rise for another Kanti. Rucham, yes. Manju alright, helbidi. Rucham Brahmam Janayantaha.
Namo Ruchaya Brahmaye Rucham Brahmam Janayantaha. Deva
Agre Tadabruvan.
Deva Agre Tadabruvan. Deva Agre Tadabruvan.
Yastu evam brahmano vidyatu.
Yastvaivam brahmano vidyat. Yastvaivam brahmano vidyat.
Tasya devaha asan vase.
Tasya deva asan vashe. Tasya deva asan vashe.
So up to here, you have the power of the God, the power of the Brahman. And then the dialogue that gods held with the Parabrahman. And then the reply given by him, question and answer. Even gods also have got questions. Even the scientists have got questions. Even the scholars have got questions. And the question is Vada. And why that kind of Vada? Vade jayate tattva bodhaha. So if at all you want to explore the correct truth, you have to flash your opinions, as you find in the Taittiriya Upanishad. Or in other Upanishads, there is always a discussion. If you go to Katha Upanishad, there is a strong dialogue between Yama and the Nachiketa. And Yama wants to send Nachiketa empty hands back to his parents. That is the Paramatma, that is the effort of a Paramatma or Parabrahma. Yen bada hogbidu amel nodtini anoru irtare. But we cannot leave it. In common small parlance, if you go to a plumber or a carpenter, hey, barbekappa, and you hogri, by the time you go home, I will be there antare. 3 ದಿವಸ ಪತ್ತೆ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. That is not at all. ಈಗ ಏನು ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಏನಯ್ಯ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ನು ಏನೋ ಒಂದು. So they manufacture the but in case of Paramatma, you cannot do it. That's why they should be punctual, regular, and they are all teachers. Supreme being is a teacher. That's why nodidra Rucham Brahmam Janayantaha. So what is that called? Brahma Tejas. Brahman Brahmano Brahmavarchasi Jayata Arastre Rajanya. That is what the essence of every class. What is the essence of Brahmin? He should learn more and more. He should be brighter and brighter. And he should make people happier and happier. You Brahman hatra hogi bandre sar heli andre, nan hottilri hogri anoru? No. But we find number of them like that because they don't have elevation at all. Our moksha illa. That's why here, Sitam evam vidwan amrutaiha bhavati. Purusukta is a chalkolu. Andre kajjal. ಒಂದು rope ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. Those people who shun to answer and follow the dharma, they are being beaten up by Paramatma in these sentences. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇನಪ್ಪ, ಯಾರಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಮಾಡದೆ ಇರೋರೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅನ್ಯಾಯವಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನ್ಯ ಪಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯತೆ ಯನಾಯ. ಈ ತರಹ ಮಾಡದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. You cannot expect any kind of happiness. ಧರ್ಮ ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಔಷಧ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಸಿಕ್ಕುತ್ತೆ. ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್. ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನು ಒಟ್ಟು ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಧರ್ಮ ಆಡಬೇಕು. ಶುಭಕೃತ್ ಶುಭವಸ್ನುತೆ. ಸೊ ಯಸ್ತ್ವೈವಂ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣೋ ವಿದ್ವಾನ್, then rucham brahmam janayantah. Then he said agre devaha abruvan tatu. Tat ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಬ್ರುವನ್ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ದೇ ಸೆಡ್, ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏವಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣೋ ವಿದ್ಯಾತ್ ಯಹ ತಸ್ಯ ದೇವಾಹ ವಸೇ ಅಸನ್. ದೇವತೆಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನೇನ್ ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ನಮ್ಗೆ? ಬಾಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಮ್ಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೀವ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಗೆ ಗ್ರಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಂತೋಷ. ಕೊರಿ ಹಾಕಿ, ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಕೆಲವರು ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅನುಭವ. ಲೀವ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹಾಕೋರೇ ಅಂತ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೌದಾಪ, ಬನ್ನಿ ಕೊಡಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋರು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಈ ತರಹ ಏವಂ ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ ವಿದ್ಯಾತ್ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾರು ಬ್ರಹ್ಮದೇವನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಇರುತ್ತೋ, those people have got right knowledge. To them, gods are under their twitch of the thumb. ಬಾಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಚ್ಛ ತಮ್ಮ ವಿಕ್ಟೋರಿ, ಹಿಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಏನೋ ಬರ್ತೀಯಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಥಮ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ದೇವತೆಗಳು ಇನ್ನೇನ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಡಿಸೈರ್ ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ಡ್. Therefore, to get the desire fulfilled, the gods must agree. There must be compliance by the gods. Therefore, tasya devaha vase asan. That's why whoever does upasana with Purusha Sukta, he will be keeping all the gods under his control. Because yo devebhya atapati devanam purohitaha. ದೇವತೆಗಳ ಪುರೋಹಿತ ನಮ್ಮ ವಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಇನ್ನೇನಪ್ಪ ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ? If the divine priest were to be under our twitch of the thumb, what more we want in our life journey? So, nanya pantha vidyate yanaya, ayanaya na anyaha pantha vidyate. So, devaha vaseyasan. That is the surety, that is the promise given by the Purusha Narayana, that ನಾನೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಇರೋದು. It is not only I, the Parabrahma, under your control, but all my retinue also will be under your control. ರಾಮನ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ, ರಾಮನ ಪರಿವಾರ, the entire ಪರಿವಾರ of Rama will listen to you. Sugriva, Lakshmana, Anjaneya, all these people are the Rama ಪಂಚಾಯತನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. That's a unique one. ಸೊ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಜನನೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆದ್ರೂ ಪಂಚಾಯತನ ಅಂತ ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ರಾಮ ಪಂಚಾಯತನಂ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಪಂಚ ಅನ್ನೋ ಫೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಆಲ್ ದ ಪಂಚ ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದೇವಾಹ ಅಸನ್ವಸೆ. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮೋರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ Purusha Sukta today and go to next session, give a glimpses of the Suktam, and then we shall take up something different. That's what I'm planning next week. So this mine. Now, last one, please tell. Hrischate Lakshmischa Patnyo. Onkarappa, Onkarappa, are you there? ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ. ಹ್ರೀಶ್ಚತೆ.
ಹರಿ ಓಂ ಸರ್, ಇದೆಯಾ ಸರ್?
ಇದೀರಾ? ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ
ಸರ್. ನಾನು ಲಿಯೋ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
237
ಹಾ ಸರ್,
ಕನ್ನಡ ವರ್ಷನ್. ಹರೀಶ್ಚತೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ. ನಾನೇ ಪೇಜು ನಂಬರು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ.
237. ಹಾ ಸರ್.
ಸೂಕ್ತ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
ಹರೀಶ್ಚತೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಶ್ಚ ಪತ್ನ್ಯೌ.
ರೀಶ್ಚತೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಶ ಪತ್ನ್ಯೋ. ರೀಶ್ಚತೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಶ್ಚ ಪತ್ನ್ಯೋ.
ಹೋರಾತ್ರೆ ಪಾರ್ಶ್ವೇ.
ಅಹೋರಾತ್ರೆ ಪಾರ್ಶ್ವೇ. ಅಹೋರಾತ್ರೆ ಪಾರ್ಶ್ವೇ.
ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಾಣಿ ರೂಪಂ.
ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಾಣಿ ರೂಪಂ. ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಾಣಿ ರೂಪಂ.
ಅಶ್ವಿನವ್ಯಾತ್ತಂ.
ಅಶ್ವಿನವ್ಯಾತ್ತಂ. ಅಶ್ವಿನವ್ಯಾತ್ತಂ.
ಇಷ್ಟಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ.
ಇಷ್ಟಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ. ಇಷ್ಟಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ.
ಅಮುಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ.
ಅಮುಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ. ಅಮುಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ.
ಸರ್ವಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ.
ಸರ್ವಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ. ಸರ್ವಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ.
It's a beautiful. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ when you don't have the body or swarupam to the abstract Paramatma, you will not be able to much appreciate. ನಮ್ಗೇನಂದ್ರೆ abstract must become concrete. So ಅದು ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಾವು ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರೈಸ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದೇವಾಹ ವಸೆ ಅಸನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ನೌ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ದಿ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಟು ಪುರುಷ ನಾರಾಯಣ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಸೇ ಕೇಶವಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ, ನಾರಾಯಣಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಿ ಶಿವಲಿಂಗ ಅವರೇ? ಕೇಶವನ್ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಕೇಶವಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ, ಮಾಧವಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ, ಗೋವಿಂದ.
Don't jump. ಕೇಶವಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು? ನಾರಾಯಣಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಧವಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ. ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಗೋವಿಂದ.
ಹಂಗೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಕೇಶವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್, ಆಲ್ ಅಲೋನ್, ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ವಾಟರ್ಸ್. ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀರು, ಶವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ನೀರಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಮಲಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಶಾಂತಾಕಾರಂ ಭುಜಗಶಯನಂ ಅಂತ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭಂ. ಅಷ್ಟು ತನಕ ಕೇಶವಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾರಾಯಣಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜ್ಞಾನ. ಸೊ ಆ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ತುಂಬಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವನು. ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಫುಲ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್, ಆಲ್ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್, ಸೈನ್ಸು, ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಹೆಡ್, ಇನ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಉದರಂ. That's why he is called as a Narayana. He lives in knowledge, and that knowledge of Narayana is being spread by Narada. Narada and Narayana. Nara and Narayana. You know the combinations? Ee Naranarayanru and also Narada Narayan, they are all the combination because they spread the knowledge, Brahma Jnanam, spiritual knowledge. And ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ? ಮಾಧವಾಯ ನಮ. ಮಾಧವಾಯ, ಧವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್, ಮಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ. ಮದುವೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ, ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನ್, ಗೃಹಸ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅವನು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಆ ಗೃಹಸ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ದೆನ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ನಾರಾಯಣಾಭ್ಯಾಂ ನಮಃ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ನಾಟ್? ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ಶಶಿ ಪುರಂದರಾಭ್ಯಾಂ ನಮಃ, ಸೀತಾರಾಮಾಭ್ಯಾಂ ನಮಃ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಬ್ಬರನ್ನೂ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ದುಃಖ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರಿಗೂ ದುಃಖ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ದುಃಖ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗೂ ದುಃಖ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಹ್ರೀಹಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಪತ್ನ್ಯೌ. ಸೊ ಹ್ರೀ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ, these two are your wives, are your two consorts. ಹ್ರೀ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹ್ರೀ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ, ಭೂದೇವಿ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ therefore you have got ಹ್ರೀ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಹ್ರೀ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡೆಸ್ಟಿ, ಲಜ್ಜಾ. ಲಜ್ಜಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಪ್ಪ? ಲಿಮಿಟೇಷನ್. ಮಾನ ಅಂಡ್ ಮರ್ಯಾದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಏನ್ರಿ ನಾಚಿಕೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತೀರಿ. ಸಿಗ್ಗುಲೇದೇನ್ರಿ ಅಂటారు. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ಗು? ಮಾನ ಮರ್ಯಾದ. ಮಾನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೆಷರ್, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಮರ್ಯಾದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ. ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಗೋ ಆನ್ ಮೆಷರಿಂಗ್. ಪಕ್ಕದ ಮನೆಯವ್ರ ಸೈಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಮನೆ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಕಟ್ಟೋದಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೈಟ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅವನು ಸುಖವಾಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಬ್ರು ಕೋರ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. 30 ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ರೂ ಹೋಗೋದಲ್ಲ, ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅದು. ಸೊ ಹಂಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಹ್ರೀ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡೆಸ್ಟಿ, ಅಂಡ್ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶ್ರೀಹಿ, ವೆಲ್ತ್. ಸೊ ಮಾಡೆಸ್ಟಿ ಅಂಡ್ ವೆಲ್ತ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಶ್ರೀಹಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಹಿ ಪತ್ನ್ಯೌ ತೇ ಪತ್ನ್ಯೌ. ಓ ಪುರುಷನಾರಾಯಣ, ನೀನು ತುಂಬಾ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋಬೇಡಯ್ಯ. ನಿನ್ಗೆ 2 wives are there, ಭೂದೇವಿ, ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ. ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ, ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ದೇವಿ, ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 2. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಭೂದೇವಿ ಈಸ್ ದ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಶಿಪ್, ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಡೊಮೈನ್. ಸೊ homeland security and land security. So homeland security is Lakshmi, Sampat. No country will allow you until you are sanctioned by the homeland security people. And that's why they want to protect the land. Any and everybody cannot come to another country. So that's why Sri Lakshmi, ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರು ನಿಂಗೆ ಹೆಣ್ತಿರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಮಾಧವಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ, ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ದೇವಿಗೆ ಧವನಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. And moreover, ahoratre parsve. What is his left and right hands and sides? Day and night. Day and night are his 2 hands, 2 sides. He is sandwiched. Narayana is sandwiched between the night and day. Alvapa? Navella Narayana alla, now good Nararu kuda. All pranis in the world are sandwiched between the night and day. Dinayaminyau prayam pratah. ಶಿಶಿರವ ಸಂತೌ ಪುನರಾಯಾತ ಅನ್ನೋ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ we are all in between the night and day and night, ಶಿಶಿರ and ವಸಂತ seasons, like that. And mula ahoratre. And ಆಮೇಲೆ what is the manifestations of this Paramatma? Nakshatrani Rupam. Rupam andre form. See, what is the form? The stars are the forms. Na charati iti nakshatram. And they are all constant illuminating luminary bodies. And they know constantly people are born, people make hay, people make so much of contribution in the world, and they disappear. So nakshatragal akashada beelutte andre adondu important cosmological principle. Adu comets ide adide, so that is itself a different world of understanding. Astronomy, astrology, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಗಳು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮದೇವನ ಲೀಲಾ. ಸೊ ಅಹೋ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಾಣಿ ರೂಪಂ. ಆ ಶರೀರ ಇದ್ಮೇಲೆ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಮೌತ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಬಾಯಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಮೈನ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಅಶ್ವಿನೌ ವ್ಯಾತ್ತಂ. ವ್ಯಾತ್ತಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೌತ್, ಓಪನಿಂಗ್. So, oh Paramatma, your body is open to all people through the Ashwini Devatas. Ashwinis yaru andre, they are divine physicians, and they are the guardians of all drugs and medicines. They are the diagnostic scholars. So Ashwini Devatagalu, they are the physicians. Ivrigella origin yaru andre Surya Bhagavan. Ashwins are the children of Surya. And who is Surya? Rudra. Therefore, Prathamo Daivyo Bhishako. Is it not? Nodidrenappa, I am just trying to connect. Nan Rudra bere, Purushukta bere, Srisukta bere anta ನೀವು separate ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ಹಂಗಲ್ಲ. They are all in one group. ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಸಿಕ್ಕುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್. You can account very well the pranis when you are able to understand what is donkey, what is horse, what is the different, and otherly colors, white donkey, black donkey, or white horse and dark. So there is so much of variety in the world. That's why all people don't want to leave the world. Sachitra chitram ಚಿದಯಂತಮಸ್ಮೈ ಚಿತ್ರಹ ಛತ್ರಂ ಚಿತ್ರತಮಂ ವಯೋಧಾಂ. ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಮಂತ್ರ ಹಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಈ ದೇವತಾರ್ಥದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಮಂತ್ರ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಸಿಂಧೂರವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸಿಂಧೂರ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಸಿಂಧೂರವನ್ನು ನಾರ್ತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಜನೇಯ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಹೋಲ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಸೌತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮೂಗಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಂಧೂರ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಿಂಧೂರ, ಸೊ ಮೌತ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಸಿಂಧೂರ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ ದೇವತೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟಿವ್. ಸಂಜೀವ ಆಂಜನೇಯ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದಾರಲ್ವಾ, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಂಜೀವ ಆಂಜನೇಯ, ಸಂಜೀವ ಪರ್ವತ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಆಂಜನೇಯ ಒಂದ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಅಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆಂಜನೇಯ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡನ್ ಒನ್ ಜಾಬ್, he has done a multiple jobs. Therefore Rama has nothing to give to him but a hug. So Rama and Anjaneya became one. Nara and Vanara. See, Naravanarayoho Sayyogaha Rama Anjaneya Swarupaha. Arthvatalla andre whether you're a man or Vanara andre or man. Just like man is monkey alva. That's why ನೀವು ಬೈಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಕೋತಿ ತರಹ ಆಡ್ತೀಯಾ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ವಾ. ಕೋತಿ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ, ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ತರಹ ಆಡ್ತೀಯಾ ಅಂತ. ಕೋತಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಕೋತಿ ತರಹ ಆಡ್ತೀಯಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೋತಿ ಚಂಚಲಂ. ಆ ಚಾಂಚಲ್ಯ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ಬಟ್ ಮಂಕೀಸ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್. But if they control, Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam Vatatmajam Vanarayutha Mukhyam Sri Ramadutam Sarasanam. I don't want to spend my. That's why, and therefore, namge ಏನು ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟಂ ಅಮುಂ ಸರ್ವಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ. You just try to grant me all these things. ಈ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಮುಂ ಅಂಡ್ ಮನಿ ಸರ್ವಂ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಅರ್ಥಗಳಿದೆ. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಇಷ್ಟಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಗ್ರಾಂಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಐ ಲೈಕ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್. ಯು ಲೈಕ್ 100 things, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಲೈಕ್. ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಟು ಬನಾರಸ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಬೇಕಾದ ಯಾವುದು ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಸಮ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಡೆಕಾಯಿ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬೆಂಡೆಕಾಯಿ ಪಲ್ಯ ತಿನ್ನೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಹೇಳಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಪಲ್ಯ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಬಿಡೋದಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಕಾಮಕ್ರೋಧೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಮೇಲೆ ಬನಾರಸಿಂದ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕೋಪ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ವ್ರತ ಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದಟ್
ಜೀವನೇ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರೋದು ಒಳ್ಳೇದು.
ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೆಡ್ರಾಸ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಂತ ಆಸೆ. ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಲಿವ್ ಇನ್ ಬನಾರಸ್. ಕಾಶಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡೇ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ರಿಸರ್ವೇಶನ್ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ದೀಸ್ ಡೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಎನಿವೇ, ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ದ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್, ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುವಲ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಪ್ಪ, ಇಷ್ಟಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ, ನಮಗೆ ವೇದಾಂತ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಕೊಡಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ಅಮುಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಿ ಅಮುಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಿ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ಸ್. ಈ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುಭವಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವ ಭೋಗವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡು. ಅಮುಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ ಅಂಡ್ ಸರ್ವಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಾಟ್ ABCD list. The whole whatever you should enjoy upon the earth, you should be able to share that. ಅಮುಂ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಅಮುಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಮುಂ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯಜಮಾನ, ದಿ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸರ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹಿ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಅಂಗಡಿ ಯಜಮಾನ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಪಕ್ಕ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಶಾಪ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಪಾಪ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠಿ. ಯು ನೀಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಸಿಟಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಆರ್ ಎನಿವೇರ್. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ಲಿ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ನೇಬರ್ ಶಾಪ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಸೊ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಸುಖ ಇನ್ ಯಾವ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಮೈಲ್ಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಬ್ಬರೇನೋ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಪಾಠಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಗ, ಅಂಡ್ ಅವ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಚಿಕ್ಕವನಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಅಮೆರಿಕಾದಿಂದ ಈಗ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಬಂದಾಗಲೂ 1 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯಿತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಟು ಅಮೆರಿಕಾ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಹಿಮ್, ನೋ, ಯಾರನ್ನ ಪಾಕೆಟ್ ಮನಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬೈ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೌಸ್. ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಅಮೆರಿಕಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಡು ಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಗೋ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್, ದರ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಮುಂ ಮನಿಷಾಣ means my ಯಜಮಾನ is important. And then sarvam manishana. Sarvam means all the pleasures here and elsewhere. ಈ ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಭೋಗಗಳು, ಪರಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಭೋಗಗಳು, ಇಹ and para. Because we have always the two things, whatever we are enjoying here, and we should also have the same thing there. That's why ayatanavan bhavati apam pushpam veda prajavan pashuman bhavati. So pushpavan bhavati. Pushpa is wisdom. Praja is the family. Pashuman is wealth, your bank balance. So these three things we want. So Prajavan, Pashuman, and Prajavan. So all these things will happen. Sarvam Manishana. You understand? It's a conclusion. So even Paramatma also has been given the family life. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಜಯಾ ಹಿ ಪೂರ್ಣಃ ಪುರುಷಃ ಅಂತ ಪುರುಷತ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳತ್ತೆ. ಮಾತಾ ಚ ಪಿತಾ ಚ ಪುತ್ರಶ್ಚ ಪೂರ್ಣತಾ ಗೌರವಾಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಮದರ್, ಫಾದರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಮೂರು ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್, 26 ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಇಲ್ದ್ರೂ ಒಂದೇ. ವೆನ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್, ಆಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್, ಏನಪ್ಪ ಮದುವೆ 8 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಏನ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಲ್ವಾ? they start talking to you. So ಮದುವೆ ಮುಂಚೆನೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮೇ, ಮದುವೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮೇ, ಮದುವೆ ಅನಂತರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. Questions will be coming up like that. When once you are a father or mother, people don't talk to you. ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾರೆ. So this is the trait. Nobody will ask you what is your salary. So like that, this is the way of life. That's why it is said sarvam manishana. Beautiful ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ. So I think we can conclude. Om, just recite madapa. Tachayyoravruneemahe.
Om Tachayyoravruneemahe. Gatam yajnaya gatam yajnapataye. Daivi swastirastu naha swastirmanushebhyah. Ordhunjigatu bheshajam channa astadvipade sham chatushpade. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Very nice. We concluded Purusha Suktam now, and Sri Suktam next will continue, and then we will be doing, and then whatever our Sharma and other people did, mostly they were all interested in something, I don't know, Vidraniti or I don't know, but we go like that.
Thank you.
So, any questions, Prabhakargaru? Omkarappa avare, Anil?
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
This ending was very beautiful, Guruji. I also did not expect it will go in such a cool way. It was a bit interesting.
ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರವೇ ಸೌಂದರ್ಯ ಲಹರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಬಿಡುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಮಹಿಷಿ ಅಂತಾನೆ. ಶಿವಯುವತಿ ಭಾವೇನ. ಸೊ ಶಿವಯುವತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಪಾರ್ವತಿಗೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಮಹಿಷಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಮಹಿಷಿ? ಇವನ್ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟ್ ವಿಥೌಟ್ ಮಹಿಷಿ. ಇವನ್ ಇನ್ ರುದ್ರಂ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿವಾಯ ಚ ಶಿವತರಾಯ ಚ. ಶಿವತರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಹಿಷಿನೇ, ಶಕ್ತಿ. ಸೊ ಕಣ್ಮುಚ್ಚಿದ ಶಿವ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಶಿವ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್? ಕಾಮ್ ಧ್ಯಾಯಂತಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಶಿವ ಈಸ್ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ದಿ ಎನರ್ಜಿ, ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ. Therefore, Namah Shivaya Shivataraya cha. Notice Shima, we don't stop to Shivaya.
$44 for an apartment.
So Shivataraya cha navaga, you see how much implication is there in this. Vaaniki namaskaram, vada appaku namaskaram antam.
సార్ ఒక రిక్వెస్ట్ అండి, ఒక రిక్వెస్ట్ అండి. మీ లఘున్యాసానికి మహాన్యాసం కూడా ఇట్లా కొంచెం అంటే మీరు చెప్తారంటే బాగుంటుంది అది.
నెక్స్ట్ ఇది అయిపోతూనే ఐ విల్ టాక్ టు దట్ థర్మల్ చెప్తే లఘున్యాసం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తానండి.
షూర్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. దాని తర్వాత మహాన్యాసం చేస్తే ఇంకా బాగుంటుంది. దట్ విల్ టేక్ లాంగర్ టైం. అది లాంగర్ టైం పడుతుంది.
Mahanyasa, even this will cover Lagunasa also now, Guruji.
But Lagunyasam, see, Lagunyasa and Mahanyasa are two separate units, is it not? You don't jump to Mahanyasa always. Lagunyasa Purvaka Rudra Bhashyam Karishya and Tamalva. And the time schedule is there. You cannot always jump to Mahanyasa. Mahanyasa will take 2 hours.
Yep.
But Lagunyasa, I have written already a commentary or translation to that Lagunyasam, and I will be sending it to, and I want to print Lagunyasam, Mahanyasam plus Punya Vachanam and then Agrikaryam and all that. Ivala some small booklet, Bharat. Next year ending, I think 28th annual day celebrations along with Veda Ganga, we hope to get this book.
With cursory meaning and లేకపోతే
cursory meaning కాదు, అయినంత వరకు మన ప్రాక్టికల్ అప్లికేషన్స్, వర్డ్ బై వర్డ్ మీనింగ్, అప్లికేషన్ అండ్ రీజన్ బిహైండ్ ఇట్.
ప్రయోగం.
ఎక్సలెంట్.
ఈ మంత్రాన్ని అక్కడ ఎందుకు ఉపయోగించారు అని యూ షుడ్ నో. That is what the target of all Brahmanas. Brahmanas try to explain you why this mantra is chosen here.
Excellent. Yeah, I would like to.
Trayambakam Yajamahe Suktam ఎందుకు 1000 సార్లు పారాయణం చేస్తారు, జపం చేస్తారు, హోమం చేస్తారు చెప్పండి. బట్ హోల్ రుద్రం తీసుకోరు కదా.
కరెక్ట్. సో అది ఓన్లీ మృత్యుంజయ మాత్రం.
మృత్యు అంటే ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, ఫిజికల్, మెంటల్ ఎక్సెట్రా, అవన్నీ కూడా స్క్వైర్ అప్ అవ్వాలి కదా మనకండి. ఒకసారి ఒక హాస్పిటల్ అడ్మిట్ అయ్యాడంటే వాడు మన ఇంటికి రావాలి కానీ శాంక్చురీ పోకూడదు, డెత్ శాంక్చురీ.
కరెక్ట్.
ఫర్ దట్ పర్పస్ వి మేక్, బట్ పరమాత్మ ఇస్ దేర్ టు డిసైడ్ వెదర్ హి షుడ్ కమ్ బ్యాక్ ఆర్ స్టే ఆన్ ఇన్ లైఫ్ ఆర్ టేక్ ఆఫ్. సో దట్ ఈజ్ ఆప్షన్. బట్ we wish that that's why we wish both. ఇప్పుడు బంధనాల నుంచి విడుదల అయిపోవాలంటే వాడు వెళ్ళిపోయినా కూడా బంధనాలు విడిచిపోయినట్టే కదా. అయ్యో ఇంటికి వస్తే పాపాలు చేస్తాడు, మళ్ళా తిడతాడు అందరినీ, ఎందుకు ఈ రోజు. సో పరమాత్మ పుణ్యాపుణ్య వివర్ధిని, పుణ్యాపుణ్య ఫలప్రదాని. సో పుణ్యాన్ని అపుణ్యాన్ని డిసైడ్ చేసేవాళ్ళు వాళ్ళు.
సో నెక్స్ట్ సాటర్డే శ్రీ సూక్తము, దాని తర్వాత లఘున్యాసము, దాని తర్వాత మహాన్యాసం అంటారండి.
బ్యూటిఫుల్ స్కీమ్ ఇచ్చేసారు. We'll talk about that.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Because instead of jumping into that, this will be a wonderful unit.
Flow, yeah.
Thank you, Gurulaya. Namaste. Thank you so much.
So 9 o'clock India, and after 1 hour we'll meet again for Aruna Prashna. Okay, and
నమస్కారం అండి.
మీ దగ్గర లింక్ జస్ట్
లేదండి.
So that Suri Narayana also has come, and again I expect them after. Anil Vasishta, good morning sir, have a nice time. We'll meet you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We are really blessed. Thank you very much.
And Aruna Prashna will be there in 1 hour again, and 42 sessions have taken place in Aruna Prashna.
In 1 hour, I'll join.
So again, I don't know how many, but anyway, it is coming out very interesting. Okay.
Very nice.
Nice. Thank you.
Namaskaram.
Thank you, Guruji. Hari Om, sir.